Hey guys, Mike Hambright here with FlipNerd.com and Investor Fuel, and this is the official announcement, episode 1, but announcement for my new Investor Fuel Real Estate Mastermind podcast. Now, I've been running the FlipNerd show and FlipNerd.com for about 5.5 years. Sometimes I forget how long we've been doing this thing. And we've had millions and millions of people watch our shows, listen to our shows on iTunes, of course, YouTube, Stitcher Radio, Google Play, and of course on FlipNerd.com. And I've been blessed to have a real estate investing career that has had lots of ups and certainly lots of downs. Okay, saying anything other than that would be disingenuous and just a flat out lie. But over the past 11 and a half years, and real estate investing, what I've learned along the way is what I care more about than anything, what actually brings passion to me. Financially, I've been very blessed to have made some great investments and done really well over the years, but it's the relationships and it's sharing my knowledge and information with other people. And the truth is, I found a network of people that feel largely the same way as me. In fact, I think that's a pretty common trait in a lot of successful real estate investors, is that they have some element of they want to teach. Now, whether they go create coaching programs or they just come on podcasts or they come dive in every once in a while and share their information is different for each person. About a year and a half ago, I started a mastermind for real estate investors, experienced real estate investors, called Investor Fuel. If you didn't know that already, we've created one of the leading mastermind groups for real estate investors in America. It's called Investor Fuel. We have two groups. We have a gold group and we have a platinum group, and it's largely experience-based. Our platinum members have to be doing a minimum of 50 deals a year or have very significant holdings in terms of rental properties or other assets. Our gold group is for those that are doing at least generally a deal a month, so kind of 10 to 50 deals a year. And a number of people in our group are doing 30, 40 deals. In fact, it's fairly common for us to have a member in our gold group that then ultimately graduates up to the platinum group because their business has expanded. It's also been very common for us in our Investor Fuel Mastermind to have members that double, triple, or quadruple their business inside of 6 months or a year after they join Investor Fuel. Now, I would love to take credit for that. We've created an awesome community of sharing, and that's about the extent of what I can take credit for, is that we put them in a room with the right people that help them get there. See, another core attribute that we look for in members when we're evaluating people is that they are a giver. They like to share. They're willing to share their knowledge and information with our members. And in fact, it's done amazing things. A lot of our members travel together. Their families get together. They're doing deals together, lending to one another. Lots of great things. We've created this amazing community. And this is not an ad for Investor Fuel. It's an ad for the Investor Fuel podcast that we are launching today. The Investor Fuel podcast will be a new podcast interview style where I pull in members of my Investor Fuel family to share them with you. One is to share our awesome family members, but more importantly for you is to share their knowledge and some of the tips and tricks they've learned along the way. See, in our Investor Fuel Mastermind, we focus not just on building better businesses and kind of demand less of our time as we go on. We do it to build better lives. The truth is a lot of us use real estate investing as a vehicle to live a better life. As my friend Matt Andrews has said in the past, real estate investing isn't the thing, it's the thing that gets you the thing. And that is exactly how we feel at Investor Fuel. Investing and real estate itself is interesting. It can be fun sometimes. It can be depressing sometimes, but it is a vehicle for us to build a better life and to build resources and have influence to live a better life for our families, our communities, all these people around us, and to build a better world. So this is the Investor Fuel podcast. I hope you'll subscribe. Each week I'll bring you a very interesting and dear friend of mine that is a member of the Investor Fuel Mastermind community to share their knowledge with you. As a interview, style interview, I promise you I'll pull the best information out of these folks so that you can learn from them. You can learn what to do, what not to do, and hopefully get inspired along the way to chase your dreams to live a better life using real estate as a tool. Thanks for all you do. If you haven't yet, this is the very first episode. Please subscribe to us on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Google Play. YouTube under the Flip Nerd brand there. And of course, you can watch all of these shows by going to investorfuel.com or going to flipnerd.com. Appreciate you so much. Excited to bring a lot of great value to you over the months and years to come. See you soon on the next episode.